Welcome back to the Velodicted channel. Today I'm showing you my latest purchase. It's the SKS Raceblade Fender system for my road bike. So here it is. This is the package, and we do have a rear fender and a front fender, and it's especially for road bikes. Means it's a bit more lighter, not that sturdy, and for a maximum wheel size of 25 millimeters. I'm going to show you the details in a few seconds, so stay tuned. And this is the point where I'm going to open up the package and show you what's inside. So these are the SKS Raceblade Pro fenders, and it's a German brand for those who don't know. This one cost me about 30 euros. Not cheap, but also not so much expensive. Inside we have some delicate things. Okay. And you have to be very careful. Yeah. I dropped it all the way. Holy moly! So here I am again, no lie, I dropped the screws. There's something like a bag and a little manual and an Allen key, and it's in the bottom of the package, so you have to be really careful. I just wanted to drag it out, and I screwed up the bag, and two screws went straight under my bed. This is ridiculous. It was like 2 seconds or so. Oh, man. Okay guys, this is all what's inside the box. You have something like a cover for let's say a frame saver. These are little patches you put under the contact points. So you have the rear and the front fenders in the package. You have the Allen key. You have 4 tiny screws, the patches, and a little manual. That's it. So I found myself in the basement. I picked up my bike, and now I'm gonna assemble the mudguards for making it a bit more easier. I put my bike into my turbo trainer where I normally do my turbo workouts. Let's go. The first thing we are going to do is to assemble the rear fender. So the first thing they say is to make sure you have a distance of 1.5 centimeters from the edge. So this is the thing they want to make sure. Second, they want me to stick on this paint job saver. So they have these patches what we can stick on the frame. Let's move on. My kitten joined me. So I open up the straps. Maybe it worked a little better. You see, it's going to be a little fiddly, but I read it's mostly just in the first time, and after that you won't have any problems again once it is really assembled. This is the baseline. I strapped down this one and on the other side, but if I'm turning the wheel, it's not in a straight line with the tire. So what we are going to do is undo this screws with the Allen key. So we have 4 points to undo each side, and then you are able to fine-tune, let's say, the whole thing. So now what I'm going to do is I try to bring it in an equal distance from side to side and hold it in place, and then I'm trying to first of all tighten up just a little bit the upper screws. And now we're going to use this parallelogram like mechanism, holding it upwards, turning the wheel. There's no rubbing at all. And now I'm going to tighten up the lower screws. on each side. The maximum torque is 1.5 Newton meters. So you should take this in consideration. So now moving on to the second part of my installation. It's the same procedure as on the rear. So I'm undo the straps and this sounds like it would work. So this is what it looks like. I think you can do lots of fine adjustments. This is what the front is looking like. It's quite the same. This is roughly the way you can do it, and it's not that fiddly, I would say. I think it should be working. How good? That's a question.